Lord Howe Island is a World Heritage listed site. You can immerse yourself in unique surroundings, experience some awesome day hikes, snorkel on the reef, go bike riding, hand feed the fish on Ned's Beach, or just kick back and relax.
This is the paradise that we get to see every single day.
Lord Howe Island is less than a 2-hour flight from Sydney or Brisbane. There are 400 tourists at one time at Lord Howe Island. That is what makes it special.
This is Ned's Beach. Quite a lot of people surf over there, and it's a beautiful place to feed the fish and stuff.
This is Bull's Pyramid, which lies about 23 kilometres south of Lord Howe Island. It is named after Lieutenant Lichbird Ball in 1788, who first sighted Lord Howe Island. He claimed LHI for the British. In the early 1800s, whalers called into the island to collect important supplies such as fish, birds, turtles and fresh water.
The settlement came in 1834. They built thatched cottages at Old Settlement Beach where they traded with the whalers. The whalers and passing ships sometimes had people who ended up staying on the island. In 1853, an American whaler, Nathan Thompson, arrived. He married a princess from the Gilbert Islands and their descendants are still living on the island today.
The island's isolation and its varied landscape have resulted in a diverse range of habitats such as mountains, valleys, hills, lowlands and sea cliffs.
The various habitats support many distinctive types of creatures and plants. The island's waters play host to over 500 species of fish and 90 different coral species.
Lord Howe Island has more seabird species breeding in higher numbers than anywhere else in Australia.
We have heaps of different insect species, of which approximately 60% are found nowhere else in the world.
I was talking about the lagoon at Rabbit Island. Rabbit Island was actually a part of Lord Howe Island, which was a volcano that erupted. The lagoon is not a beach because there is reef surrounding it. There is a rock called Ship Rock and other varieties of rocks. I'm talking about Old Settlement. When whalers were sailing through the sea, they stopped at Old Settlement and traded their supplies for food. You can usually see turtles at Old Settlement at mid to high tide. Turtles are often sighted swimming in close to shore at Old Settlement.
This is Mount Gower, Mount Lichbird. Gower stands approximately 875 metres above sea level, and Mount Lichbird stands 777 metres above sea level. You can walk to the top of Gower, and it takes about 8 hours. It's a pretty tough walk.
Mount Gower is rated as one of Australia's best day walks. It is a challenging trek.
This is the view of Mount Gower and Mount Lichbird from Blinkies. This is the surf at Blinkies as well. Supposedly it's where the first settlers landed.
Scarlet phasmid Oculus australis is a large, heavy-bodied, flightless insect only found on Bull's Pyramid. The adults are nocturnal and the nymphs are diurnal, which means they are active during the day. The nymphs also eat melaleuca
bush.
but the adults eat banyan.
Lord Howe Island wood hens are flightless brown birds. They feed on different types of insects, worms and other small creatures found in the forest. They are only found on Lord Howe Island.
This is the adult phasmid.
Oh my god.
Even though they look scary, they are totally harmless.
The Lord Howe Island phasmids used to only live on Bull's Pyramid, but now they live in Melbourne Zoo and in two enclosures on Lord Howe Island. One enclosure is at the Lord Howe Island board and the other is at the school. The way the phasmids got highly endangered was that the rats came to the island in 1918 and ate the rest of the Phasmids.
In 1878, the first school teacher, Mr. Wilson, arrived on the island from New Zealand. The school was officially opened in 1879. Our school has been operating for over the last 130 years since. We have an infants class, a primary class, and a secondary class. All the kids play together and everyone looks after each other. We get to do many amazing things together at our school.
The island kids get to play around in the oval, kicking soccer balls and stuff.
We have a great school and a fantastic place to live and learn in. Lord Howe Island is known for its geology, birds, plants, marine life, friendly locals and our subtropical climate. All the primary kids were asked to research, investigate and design part of our documentary. We hope you have enjoyed it.